Hello everyone, how are you today? Thank you for joining on my another live stream. So today the schedule's been changed from 11 p.m. to 6 p.m. So currently in Japan this is 6 p.m. and I think in UTC this is 9 a.m. in summertime. So I hope you get the right schedule today, because from today the schedule is changed from 11 to 6 p.m. in JST. So oh yeah, I do see lots of people here, so it looks like you made it on this new schedule. So you feel differently, right? I'm sure I'm feeling differently too, because outside, as you can see, there's a sunlight coming through the window. I feel much different, and I have more energy. I have more energy than I used to do in 11 p.m. JST, because that was pretty much late at night, and when I had a long day, usually I was kind of worn out toward the end of the day. So it's great. So I will just stick with this schedule for the next couple of weeks or months. And if there's anything, I might change it, but let's just stick with this schedule for now. Hold on, let me make it brighter, the lights. All right, there you go. Okay, so today is the 29th of June 2020 on Monday. So let's see who's here. Yeah. You can see my face is, much brighter. And yeah, I feel more energy than I used to do live in 11 p.m. So it's great. And I'm sure in your location, in Asian countries, right, this is still in like evening, in the beginning of the evening, and also in UTC or in Europe, I'm sure this is still in the morning. So I think this is a great way to set up your trades for the current day today. All right, hi Pak, Jarwan, Lolawens Roy, Mac, thank you for joining. Maru, good to see you again. All right. Yeah, feels different to watch it live at this time. Sure. I'm sure it does. Yep. Yep. Okay. So great way to start your new day today on Monday. All right, Jonathan Fu, thank you for joining as always. Arukari, good to see you. And everyone, very nice to see you. All right. And Ramon and Martin, Bollywood, good to see you. All right. Christian, Charles, thank you for joining as well. All right. Oh, in Florida, wow, yeah, it's still in the very early in the morning, in the almost in the midnight in Florida. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Charles. I'm glad that you made it. All right. And Robert, good to see you. Yongzan and Jose, thank you for joining. And Senat, Restless, Bloods, Nestrak, and Sandra, Alan, Gemini, thank you for joining as well. All right. Okay. Pretty dark here in the east coast of Florida. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yep, thank you for participating here. So, all right, so let's get started. So today is a Monday. So every Monday I talk about my own strategy, or I will talk about the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo by running the Forex Tester 4. And Forex Tester 4 has been my favorite tool for the last couple of years, and it saves a lot of time for me to do the backtesting. But not only backtesting, by using Forex Tester 4, you can actually create your own strategy, and you can like back up your own strategy based on these important numbers, like winning rate or number of trades and profit factor and so on. So this is a great tool, and this is something that I will be doing every Monday. And today I will run the Forex Tester 4 based on Tokyo Box strategy. So if you liked today's topic already, please press a good button before you leave, and please subscribe and click the bell button so that you get notified as I do these lives every day. So, and here is a schedule, and actually there is a schedule on my website too. This is my website, and if you come to the YouTube, if you come to the YouTube and live schedule, you will see this kind of page. So in here, you know exactly what you can expect in my future lives. Basically, I created all the schedule from today all the way up to July 31st, the whole month of July until the end. I've created the syllabus or the program. So yeah, this way you know exactly what you can expect when you come to my live. So I thought it's a good idea, and that's why I took a little time to create the whole thing. And the topic might vary depending on the market condition, but basically this is going to be the topics that I will be covering in the future in the month of July. Okay, and so let's run the Forex Tester 4. And oh yeah, and there is a sale right now in Forex Tester 4 again. And so if you're interested, you can click on the link below description, and I have a referral link there. So you can click on there and you can get to this page and you see all the details here. Looks like they have a Independence Day sale. Before there was a stay-at-home sale, but now they have an Independence Day sale, and it lasts for the next 7 days and a couple of hours. So you can click on this one and you can see all the details. So alright, so here is a Windows over Mac, and I will launch the Forex Tester 4. There we go. So yeah, once again, looks like there is no trend in any market right now. So it's been quite difficult to take trades. I see that the gold is only upwards, but everything else is pretty much flat. So I don't have any positions right now. But if there's a little bit of time, I will go to the real chart right now and see exactly how you can capture the Tokyo box. And I will show you how you can analyze the chart that way every day. So here we go. Here is a Forex Tester 4, and this is the Euro JPY 2014 in April. So, and this is 1 hour chart. So let me put another 5 minutes to capture the trading edge and also to capture the oh yeah, there's a 5-minute chart already here. So so up here is 1 hour. Up here is 1 hour, and below here is the 5. So yeah, so 1 hour chart, 5-minute chart, I show it here, and I will create the target boxes. I mean the 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. I create the box, and we'll see how you can take trades by using that Tokyo box strategy today. Okay, so hold on. Alright, so Tokyo box is once again, it's between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. JST. Sorry, in the past live, I said it's until 5 p.m. but I think it's better to use 3 p.m. instead, because that's when the Tokyo stock market closes. So sorry about the confusion, but let's stick with the 3 p.m. instead of 5. So and this is in JST. I mean, hold on, let's see. Let me just move this one a little bit upwards. The 5-minute chart upwards so that you can see all this time below. So this is in Japan time. This is plus GMT plus 9 is Japan time, and as you can see it here, it says time zone GMT plus 9. So this is Japan time zone. So simply speaking, we just put the vertical lines at 9 and 3 on this 5-minute chart below, and try to capture and take trades at the Tokyo box breakout direction. but it's better, always better to look at the bigger picture also, and that's why I put this 1 hour chart up here too. So this is the 2014 April, and this is April 4th here. So let me just start to run this one. Let me start the test, and hold on. So right now it says 7:25, so this is 7:25 AM in JST. So let me go forward to 3 PM here and create the box. So let me keep running a little bit to the future until I see the 3 PM. Okay, so here is 3 PM, 15:25, 3 PM, and way in the back there is a 9 AM in JST. So I will put the vertical line here at 9 AM JST. Alright, and then I will put another vertical line here at 3 PM JST. Alright. So right now this is breaking downwards. So yeah, if you're familiar, if you're new to this Tokyo box strategy, first you identify the beginning and the end of the Tokyo session, and then you mark the highest price and also the lowest price for the whole Asian session, and whichever the direction it goes downwards or upwards, you just follow the trend and take sell or buy towards that direction. So in this particular case, this is breaking downwards, and there's a nice pullback, and then it's going down. So this is a great sell chance. Just simply by looking at this Tokyo box breakout, this is a great sell chance. So I will take the sell here. And if you look at the 1 hour chart, you see that the Kumo is gradually moving down, Senko span B down, Senko span A down, and also Kijun Sen, the green one, Kijun Sen's down too. And the current price is below the Tenkan Sen, and also Chikou span is below these candles too. So if you look at this 1 hour chart too, this is downtrend also. So we know that this is a downtrend in bigger picture in 1 hour chart, and also in 5 there is a breakout, Tokyo box breakout to the bearish side. So this is a great timing to take a sell. Is it clear so far? So far so good. Hold on, let me see your comments. Alright. Good to see everyone. Good to see you. Alright. So basically you identify the 9 AM JST and 3 PM JST, put these vertical lines, and you create the box at the highest price and lowest price. Alright. Alright, good to see everyone, good to see you. So I think this is pretty simple, very simple. And then now that we see the retracement, and then we take a sell. Okay. Alright, so let's place a sell to be more realistic. Let me place a sell. I go to the order, new order, and then just for demonstration purposes, I just go for a 0.1 lot and take a sell. And I just put the stop loss slightly above the recent high, in this case, which is right here. I put the stop loss slightly above the recent high and see if the price is going to go downward or upwards from here. So let me forward a little bit. How can I identify the false breakout? So yeah, I think you will see the false breakout. This might be a false breakout, and then I will tell you exactly when that will happen, because this is not 100% right. Yeah, once again, as long as we know that this is downtrend in bigger time frame, then most likely it will break it downwards, and then it will go downwards continuously, is the expectation. But let's say if the Kumo is flat and Kijun Sen flat in this area, then maybe it might become fake. There's a more higher chance to for this breakout to become fake, and it might go upwards one more time. So we'll see how it's gonna turn out. So let's move step by step based on the 5. Yeah, so let me just go one by one. Okay, it's ranging, testing the highest price one more time, and then it's reaching towards the highest price now. Okay, now it's got loss cut, right? It's got loss cut. So it looks like this was actually the fake breakout, and then it went all the way backwards now. So first try was a false breakout. The price went downwards initially, but now it's going backwards. So yeah, in this case it didn't work. But I will keep looking for the sell chance. As long as the Kumo moving down and Kijun Sen moving down, I will still look for the sell chance. So we'll see. But if it goes backwards to the range, then I won't look for any trading edges, practically speaking. Alright, so let's see. Let me move forward one by one. Okay, now it's coming back to the range. So there was a fake breakout, and then it's just ranging again. Okay, so there was a fake wick pointing downwards, and then I see a couple of doji candles. Actually, this is kind of besides the Tokyo box, but when I see this setup, I will place a sell one more time. Just because I see the doji candle here, and there is a wicks pointing upwards here a couple of times, and I do see that there is a resistance area here. There's a resistance zone kind of created in this area. So this is besides Tokyo box, but if I start to see this kind of setup, I will start to look for the sell chance. And also when I see the breakout between this recent low at the cross price after the Tokyo breakout, and also if the price breaks the wick pointing downwards even further down, then I will still start to look for the sell chance from here too. And hopefully the Kumo will be moving downwards at that time, and also Kijun Sen should be moving downwards at that time too. So we'll see that one. Okay, now it's breaking, right? Now it's breaking the recent low even downwards one more time, and then this is another sell chance for me. So at the Tokyo breakout, it was a fake initially. It was a fake, and the price went upwards, and I got the stop loss. But overall, the price has been going down. I mean, if you look at the 1 hour chart, the Kumo's trending downwards one more time, and then the Kijun Sen is also pointing downwards too. Because simply speaking, the price broke the recent low, the very recent low, downwards, and this is making all these lines to move downwards in this case. So I will look for the sell. I will place a sell. Yeah, I will place a sell here, and or if I see the pullback, I will place a sell. But this is, and that's because this is the same direction towards a Tokyo box breakout. So first trial of this Tokyo box breakout fail, but I do see another breakout towards the same direction as Tokyo box. So I can expect that the price persists to go downwards to this way. So we can try second time, third time after the Tokyo box breakout direction. And this is good to know. Okay. I hope it makes sense to everyone. Or let me read some comments here. Oh yeah, I mean, I feel very good right now. I feel very good because I have more energy than I used to do the lives in the very late in the in Japan time. はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、 Okay. Yeah, so the stop loss should be above the recent high. I mean, in my strategy, the stop loss is slightly above the recent high. So in this case, when you took a sell, for example, in this area, then I put the stop loss slightly above. I mean, when I took a sell, I think it was here, then I put the stop loss slightly above the recent high. And this was, I think this was very tight. I think it was too tight. Maybe, yeah, this was only like 10 pips of stop loss. But if you want to be more conservative, then you can put the stop loss above the further upwards, like in this area, like a 30 to 35, maybe, pips of stop loss. You can put that one, and you can still keep holding that sell until now. So it's your call. I don't want to put the stop loss as wide as like 30 or 35 pips of stop loss. So I will prefer to cut the loss as soon as possible whenever it goes backwards, and then still look for the next trade chance. Yeah, but make sure that you risk only 2% at most in each trade. 2% of your whole account. Okay. Clear? Alright, good to see you. Good to hear that. Alright. Alright, good to see you, Hogar. Good to see you. Yeah, and the target should be based on the 1 hour chart. In my strategy, I set the target based on the bigger time frame, and this small time frame is only to capture the trading edges. So, yeah. Yeah, so this is called Forex Tester 4. There is a Forex Tester 4 sale going on. So you can click on the referral link below, description, and you can come to this page and you get these discounts right now. I think it's a good news. But this is only available in Windows. So if you're a Mac user, you have to install the Windows over Mac. I have the parallels on Mac, and that's how I running this Forex Tester 4. Do it safer to put position after price reach the current low in that chart? Yeah. So we can always look for the breakout strategy. 3 p.m. JST. What is it in a London time? I think in summertime in London. Hold on. In summertime in London, I think it is the I think it's the 7 a.m. in London time in summertime. Yeah, it's the UTC plus 1 should be BST, right? Summertime in UK. So yeah, it's going to be 8 hours difference between summertime UK and JST. So yeah, you can, so the time is at 7 a.m. in UK in summertime. Alright, that's good to know, right? That's good to know. And sooner in 2 hours, the London will start. So you can expect that breakout at the London session starts too. What if we wait until the recent low breakout after pullback to make sure if it's the fake or not? So fakes do happen. Fakes do happen, and we can avoid the fakes. So you just got the stop loss, you just got the loss, very minimum loss, and you still look for the next sell chance or buy chance towards the direction of the breakout. Yeah, and this is called Forex Tester 4 that I'm running right now. Is there a possibility for an automatic backtesting with fixed SL and TP? I don't go for the fixed SL and TP because I take trades manually. So yeah, because the recent low, recent high can vary depending on a day. So yeah, I don't go for the fixed stop loss and target profit. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep it running a little bit more. So let's take a sell. So let's take a sell one more time for the next trial, and if it fails, then I just forget about this in this day. So if I take a sell, the slightly high will be here, 50 pips of stop loss. This is going to be very wide, so I will put this one in below here, 25 pips instead, because this is where the breakout was happening. This is where the breakout was happening after this wick pointing downwards breakout. And then I also see that there is a doji candle here too. There is a doji candlestick, and the price is breaking the doji downwards too. So yeah, it's reasonable to put the stop loss here above the doji candle, and also after the breakout of the recent low here downwards too. So yeah, let's just stick with the stop loss here, 25 above the sell position, and let me just keep going. So I hope it doesn't fail. So we'll see. Okay, so let me just go one by one here. Oh, it's a lost cut again. It's a lost cut again. It was a fake breakout, and now it's coming back. So oh well, it happens. So in this case, it failed twice. So, but I can still see that the Kumo's downwards, and the Kijun Sen's moving down. So whatever confirmation it might be, I will still look for the sell chance. And if I fail the next trial, then I will just forget about the trading on this day. So right now this is still like 11 p.m. in JST, so I might be still looking at the market. Alright, so let me keep running a little bit more and see if we have any sell chance at this time. So potentially I'm looking for the next breakout of the recent low downwards in here, because Kumo's moving down and Kijun Sen's moving down too. Alright, so let's see if that happens or not. So right now this is like a reverse N wave, and I am expecting that the price will go downwards to this way. But if it breaks upwards and if it renews the recent high upwards, then I won't take trades based on the wave analysis here. So let's see. Okay, now it's going down. Okay, now there's a breakout. One more time breakout. So let me put the sell one more time. So this is a third trial. And if it fails, then I will just forget about the market. So we'll see. So this is like a touch and go. I don't wait for the pullback because it's been going down. The Kumo's been going down. And I still see that the probability for the price to keep going down is still higher. So yeah, I like the angle. Angle of the Kumo is very good, and also the angle of the Kijun Sen is very good too. Chikou span is all the way below these candles, and the current price is also below the Tenkan Sen too. So I do see that this is still downtrend, so I'll still take the sell. So this is at the technically, if I were watching this market, this is at 11:30 p.m. in JST. So usually I go to bed at like 2 a.m. in JST. So I've got 2.5 hours to keep watching the market. So it's good. Hopefully I can put the break-even line and go to bed and have a beautiful dream tonight. Okay, so let's see. Oops, I think I've deleted it. Hold on. Oh, did I delete the position? Yeah, looks like. So let me put that one more time. Put the sell. Alright, and stop loss above the recent high here, and let's keep it running a little bit more. So these kind of fakes do happen. whatever indicators you look at, even if you look at the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo take trades, the fakes do happen. So that's why I prefer the tight stop losses, but I expect the bigger reward by following the bigger time frame. So let's see. Okay, hopefully this time it can go down. This is still struggling, but if I look at the market like this, then most likely I already put the break-even line because I'm on the bed right now. This is because this is like a 4:30 a.m. So yeah, realistically speaking, I'm already putting the break-even line here and keep holding this position overnight. And still I see that the Kumo's moving down and Kijun Sen is getting flat, but I'm still in a dream right now, so we'll see if it keeps going downwards or not in this case. And on this next day, on the 5th of April, I also create the Tokyo box one more time and try to capture the breakout also. So let's just keep it running a little bit more. Oh, it looks like the 5th was the Friday, and the next day is the 7th of April on Monday. So there's a little bit jump here for 2 days. Okay, so now if I can stop here, now I'm already awake. Technically speaking, I wake up at like 9 a.m. JST. So, and there is a we can create the Tokyo box one more time too. So hold on, let me just go back to 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. is here, and there is a another Tokyo box we can look at. The 9 a.m. is here. This is usually the time when I wake up and I see the pullback, so I put the stop loss slightly below, slightly above the recent high here, and lock this profit about the like 13-14 pips of profit. I lock it, and I expect the price to keep going downwards further, all the way down today. So this is 9 a.m. JST, and also 3 p.m. will be here. So once again, you can create the lines between the highest price and also the lowest price at that time. Okay, and we just wait for the market to break either up or downwards. And I still expect the price will break downwards here, because if you can see the market, I mean, the Kumo is still moving down, and Kijun Sen is gradually moving down too, and the price is below this Tenkan Sen also. So this is bearish market. So I will keep holding this sell, and also I will look for the sell chance after the breakout of this Tokyo box downwards here. Alright. Let me see some of your comments now. Yeah, so I think this is 10:26 in UK, right? Yeah, this is 6:37 7 p.m. in Japan time right now. And once again, this is Forex Tester 4, and this is not the real chart. So just make sure. This is 2014, April 7th on Euro JPY. Okay. Yeah, 9 a.m. JST, 1 a.m. in London time. Yep. Yes, so this is how I trail the stop. So after the breakout, I see the next pullback, and then I move the stop loss slightly above that pullback here. So I could have, maybe I can move it to here below, even further below here. Yeah, so let's just do it. Yeah, so I wake up here and move the stop loss to slightly below, and then as time goes on this day, after 11 a.m. in JST, I move the stop loss further downwards here. So this time I lock the profit of this about 20 pips of stop loss, I mean 20 pips of target, and I still keep watching the market afterwards. Okay, so for those who are too lazy to draw a box, there is an indicator for market session that draws a box. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there is a sessions indicator, but make sure that sessions indicator draws the time between 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. JST. Maybe it creates the box between 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. JST, so we have to be careful on that one. Okay, so let's keep running the market a little bit more based on the 5. So now it's in ranging. Okay, now it's going up, and I see the doji. I see the doji candle here in 5. So if it really breaks upwards, then I will look for the buy chance. I will just exit this position, and I will look for the buy chance from here. But I know that this is against the Kumo direction, so the target might be very small. But anyways, after the Tokyo breakout, I can still look for the buy chance in a very short time frame. So we'll see. Yeah, looks like this is breaking, and this is breaking the recent high upwards to this way. But oh well, let's see. So let me just keep going. Okay, now it's breaking. Now the price is breaking upwards, the Tokyo box, and that previous position was already cut. And then we can look for the next buy chance here. But realistically speaking, this is against the Kumo, against the Ichimoku in 1 hour chart. So yeah, I wouldn't place a buy. Sorry, I wouldn't place a buy because this is against my strategy. I only look for the sell chance in this case, so I wouldn't place a buy. But if you're a scalper, then this is great timing to take a buy. So let's see what's gonna happen in the next couple of minutes. So 1 hour shows this is the candle is still below this Kijun Sen, below Kumo, and Senko span is slightly retracing. Kumo's flat, so the price can go upwards, downwards. We never know which way it's gonna go, and that's why I don't take buy or sell at this moment. But after the Tokyo box breakout, the price has been above the box, so it's in ranging. Okay, now yeah, after the breakout, it's been in range for the whole time, for the like 4 or 5 hours. So I will exit at this moment because yeah, this is the buy momentum is not really strong, and the price can go downwards. So let's keep running a bit more. Okay, looks like it's hanging above the Tokyo box still. And now we are turning to the 8th of April now, the next day already. So let's just wait until the 3 p.m. Now it's going down. This is 9 a.m. it's going down. And let's see. Okay, so there is a, okay, so here is another 3 p.m. in JST. So once again, I create the vertical line between 9 a.m. until 15 p.m. JST here. Well, actually, I do this in my head every day, so I don't have to use the indicator, but you know, I know exactly when the highest price is and also the lowest prices is at that time range. Okay, and then I, depending on which way the price is gonna go, break, I put the position right now. So I'm still expecting the price will be going down because the price is still below the Kumo. Although the Kumo is flat and Kijun Sen flat, because the price is below the Kumo, below Kijun Sen, and also Tenkan Sen too, I also expect that the price will go downwards. It's not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, but when it does, then I will place a sell. So let's see. Okay, now it's breaking downwards. We'll see. Now come back to the range. Yeah, JPY cross is very tricky, so you have to be careful whenever you want to take trades on JPY crosses. It can go up and down anytime, so it's volatile usually. Recently, the chart in JPY cross is very volatile, so we have to be careful. Okay, so now I see that there is a breakout of the recent low downwards at the close price. So let me take a sell one more time. So that we know exactly what the outcome will be, purely depending on this Tokyo box strategy. So I don't look at the stochastics, I don't look at the Bollinger Band or Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, in real trades I use all these indicators, but today's a demonstration about the Tokyo box, and that's why I'm only using this strategy, just to show you how you can take trades by using this strategy. But yeah, in reality, I look at the Bollinger Band, stochastics, and all other tools and lines too. Alright, so I took a sell, and I put the stop loss slightly above the recent high, where I see the pin bar. So I can see that there is a sell barrier here. So if it really breaks it upwards, then it might go upwards afterwards. So it's reasonable to take the stop loss above the recent high in this case too. So this is the 36, 37 pips of stop loss. So it's not really tight, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Alright. Okay, now it's going down. Okay, now I see it's going down, and also the Kumo start to move down. Senko span AB moving down, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen moving down too. And the price is below this Tenkan Sen, and also Chikou span's breaking downwards too. So there's no reason to take the profit yet, until I see the horizontal range in 1 hour chart. So here, after the breakout, there is a pullback here. There's a pullback, so yeah. So this also confirms that this is the reverse N wave. This is becoming reverse N wave, and the price can keep going downwards all the way. So let's keep running a bit more. Okay, so this is a great timing to move the stop loss to break even, so that I can play the game where there is a break even win game here. So I won't lose any money, and I still expect the price to go all the way downwards. Beautiful downtrend in 1 hour chart too. Okay, now retracing a little bit. but the Asian session is not starting yet. So okay, and so now I see that the Kumo's ranging and also Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen are both flat too. So what I'm looking at is that the price, whether the price is going to be resisted by the Tenkan-sen or it's going to break the Tenkan-sen upwards in 1 hour chart. And when it does, when it breaks upwards, then I will exit this trade. So let's see. Okay, so now I can see that there is a breakout of the Tenkan-sen upwards in 1 hour chart. So this is a great timing to exit here. Okay, so let me just exit this one. Yeah, let's just exit one, and that's it. Okay, that's it. So these are a couple of the examples of how I take trades based on the Tokyo Box strategy. So make sure to put the stop loss slightly above the recent high in 5 or 15, and then you expect the price to be breaking towards that direction after the Asian session ends. So if I get the overall result right now, yeah, looks like this is, oh yeah, there we go. And hold on, let's see, the view and statistics. So here is the overall statistics for today. Okay, again, this is Forex Tester 4. So and this is just like a 3 or 4. Yeah, only 4 trades stats. So this is not really, you know, this is not really solid. We have to have at least like a 20 or 30 or 50 times of trades, and then we have to get the stats. But this is overall result, and this is a nice point about this Forex Tester 4 too, so that you can get the overall result of your strategy, and you can get all these details numbers. So 4 trades, 2 profit, 2 losses, so 50% winning rate. And but yeah, I still run the profit in this case because my risk to reward ratio was overall better. Okay, profit factor to be 2.22, so it was not really high, but it means that I don't lose. If I keep using this trade over time, I don't lose. I can double, almost like double the account over time. Okay, so hold on, let me get back to some of your comments. So does that make sense, everyone? I hope that makes sense to everyone. And I will keep talking about this strategy too. So yep, thanks for everything you have been doing. Sure, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure to share all these knowledges. From the moment you pull stop loss to break even, you could close the half the position. Sure, sure. Yeah, that will be another management style too. Yeah, that's true. So usually I put 2 or 3 positions when I take a sell or buy. So in this example, I just put 1 position. But next time I can put like two positions and show you exactly how I manage these multiple positions. But every time you take trades, 2% risk at most is the golden rule. Okay. Okay, so let's check out some of the recent market, real market right now. So hold on, let me open up the chart. Oops, hold on. I think it went somewhere. Okay, where did it go? Okay, hopefully it can pop up anytime soon. Looks like the system is just too heavy, I guess. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. So hold on. Let me put this one right here. And so today is the 29th of June, Monday. And yeah, so let's take a look at a couple of JPY pairs today. Euro JPY and GBP JPY, USD JPY, CAD JPY, and AUD JPY. I will look at all these 5 JPY crosses, then I will end the live today. So let's start from the Euro JPY pair. And I already created the Tokyo box here. So here is the 9 AM Tokyo time, and here is a 3 PM in Tokyo time. The broker that I'm using right now on this one is actually not in Tokyo time zone, but yeah, you know that this is the Tokyo box here. So the highest price was here and the lowest price was here on that Tokyo box, and now this is breaking upwards. So at the breakout, you're able to place a buy, and the price is now going upwards. So before today's morning, there was a JPY related news, and that turned out to be negative. If you look at the calendar, there was a retail sales, retail trade was negative in JPY. So that's why the price initially went upwards because of the weak JPY. So all the JPY crosses were going up, and at the beginning of the Asian session, and afterwards it was retracing, and now this is breaking upwards again. So this one, Euro JPY 5-minute chart is moving up, so this is a strong uptrend. So Tokyo box breakout is working in this particular pair today. So let's take a look at the GBP JPY. GBP JPY, I said it to sell on yesterday's weekly analysis, because in the weekly chart the price is below this Tenkan Sen and Kijun Sen, and also the Kumo too. So but if you look at the 5, here is the beginning and the end of the Asian session. So the highest price is here, and the lowest price was actually here, and now the price is breaking the box downwards, and then it's retracing backwards. So yeah, this one already turned to upwards here. So the next scenario that we can create is that if the price breaks the recent low downwards here, then we can look for the sell chance. Okay, so we can follow the direction of the Tokyo box breakout. Initially, in this case, in this pair, the breakout was happening downwards. So we can expect a downwards movement for after the London session and also the New York session too. Alright. This wonderful demonstration. Perhaps next round you can demonstrate with your KTS and show how much higher probability rates are. Sure, sure. Yep, I can combine with the stochastics and Bollinger Bands too. Thank you so much, Master. Sure, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yep. So whenever I take positions, I'm thinking to talk about why I took the buy or sell. But recently, I'm not really able to show them. So hopefully I can show it to you sometime this week. So yeah, but you got the idea, really got the idea. So I will look and see if the price will break the recent low downwards in this pair, GBP JPY. So let's move on to USD JPY, which is very tricky these days. I don't really touch on this pair, but technically there is another Tokyo box, the highest price and the lowest price between 9 and 3 PM, and the price is still in the range between the Tokyo box. So we don't have any trade chance by taking this Tokyo box strategy in this pair. So moving on to CAD JPY. Okay, once again, CAD JPY is also in the range. between the highest price and lowest price of the Tokyo box. So there's no breakout in this pair too. So we cannot really expect which way the price is gonna go. And finally, looking at this AUD/JPY, also this is in the range too, in the range of the Tokyo box. So we cannot really expect whether the price is gonna go up or downwards. Whichever the price breaks, we can just follow that trend. But now this is in the range, so I wouldn't look for any trade chances. So with that being said, the Euro/JPY looks to be the only pair that's trending upwards after the Tokyo session. So this one is worth to look at to look for the buy chance. Let's take a look at the one. And oh yeah, 1 hour chart shows this is Kumo moving up. This is too short, too young, but Senko span B up, Senko span A up, and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen all up. And also there is a Sanyaku Koten signal here previously, or here. Yeah, so the Kumo breakout is happening, and the price is going upwards now. So I think this is a great pair to look at to look for the buy chance at this moment. And there is, however, there is a Euro related news today, so which is this one. Index, consumer price index CPI in Germany. So this might impact the market. So we have to be careful on that one. Yeah, but I would keep my eyes on this Euro/JPY to look for the buy chance today. Okay, Euro/GBP is up. All right. So we'll see. Do you recommend any EA? I used to use EA, but I don't use it right now. So yeah, I don't want to say any comments about the EAs. Yeah, anyway. And I did talk about the EAs and the copy trade on last Saturday. So if you watch this video, then you will know exactly how I think about those EAs and copy trades. So please look at this one after this public live ends. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it. Alright, so this is still 7 p.m. in JST. So I have a plan tonight. I have a plan tonight to go out and to go to a sushi restaurant for dinner. So I will upload the video on my second channel on this one after I go to the sushi restaurant tonight. So I will leave the house in about 30 minutes and head towards the sushi restaurant. So there is a place like a running around like a type of a sushi restaurant. So, and I will upload the video on this second channel, so you can enjoy the video too. And hopefully I can do the live stream from my mobile too. But anyways, I will upload the video tonight or tomorrow. Is attention paid to the Asian session in Euro USD? Yeah, I don't think Euro USD is gonna be impacted by the Asian session or Tokyo box breakout. Euro USD is going up too. So it looks like Euro is quite strong, and Euro GBP 1 hour is also going up. Oh yeah, this is a very beautiful uptrend, Euro GBP. So it looks like Euro is very strong right now. Let's take a look at the currency strength index. Where is it? Oh, I don't see that. So let me put that one. So if you look at the currency strength chart as of now, Euro is the red one, and yeah, this is very strong. Euro as a currency by itself, this is very strong right now. So this looks to be due to some news related to the Euro, but yeah, it's been very strong. So Yeah, and that's causing all these euro pairs to going up. So yeah, I mean, good luck everyone for your trades today. I will be looking at the market and take trades too. So okay. All right, have a good dinner. Thank you. You you have a good dinner too tonight. Thank you everyone. Have a nice dinner with sushi. Sure. So make sure that we keep the social distance and eat sushi. Yep. All right. So tomorrow, just for the heads up, for tomorrow will be another live stream, and I will talk about the basic structure of Ichimoku lines tomorrow. So I will cover the lines, 5 lines of Ichimoku, just going back to the basics of Ichimoku to make sure that you understand all the components of Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. So tomorrow, I will hope to see you there. And if you're interested more about the Ichimoku, then I run the Ichimoku community. This is monthly subscription, but if you see the join button on YouTube, that's where you can join. And you can get the Ichimoku Basic Master Book as a perk. And also there is a Ichimoku Discord and membership lives. So if you're interested to master the Ichimoku, this is a community that you can join, where I talk about the Ichimoku based on these original books. But if you're interested more towards the breakout strategies or my own strategies, then there is a service called GTS, Global Trading School. And unfortunately, the July to September session is already full, but yeah, the October session will be opening in the month of July. So if you're interested, please let me know by email. The contact box is also below description. So click on the link below and you can get all details. And also if you're interested on the GTS, please write me an email so that I can put your name on the waiting list. Alright, so once again, thank you for joining everyone. I'm glad that you made it for the first change of the schedule. Glad that you made it. And I hope to see you tomorrow's live. Alright, so everyone stay gold. Alright, bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you.